Yo, what the fuck is up, Lowe's, Let's, family alike? What the fuck is up, Juggalo a day? So, it's your boy Blacknredteds, and this week's topic is our sickest moments. Like when have we been the sickest in our entire life? So, I just got home from work, and I was like, I could record this, or I could just say fuck it and do it live. So, let's just go. First off, look up meningitis. Look up meningitis. Research that while I'm telling this story. I got a couple people watching, so real quick, once again, while you watching me, if you can, look up meningitis. All right, meningitis. So, growing up, real quick backstory, real quick. Growing up, I was a very sickly kid. I guess, well, not sickly. When winter came, I was fucking sick. From second grade through fifth grade, I got sick every fucking winter. Second grade pneumonia, third grade pneumonia, fourth grade pneumonia. No. Yeah, fourth grade pneumonia, fifth grade meningitis. So I used to dread wintertime because for whatever fucking reason, I would get dog sick, tired. Just dog sick, terribly sick. Each time with pneumonia, I was in the hospital for about a month and a half to 2 months each time with pneumonia because how bad I got. Like, it was like in second grade they thought I was gonna fucking die. That's how fucking bad it was. Third and fourth, it was better than second grade, but I still ended up being in the hospital for a month. So, fifth grade, your boy got meningitis. So, one day, I woke up, and I felt like I had a cramp in my neck, a crick in my neck. Yeah, like, you know how you sleep wrong, you wake up and the fucking side of your neck is hurting? Just worst pain ever. Tell my grandmama, tell my mom. I went to school, told my teacher, it'll go away. Just, make sure you put something hot on it. After school that day, I went over to my aunt's house. And some people got this weird shit that they feel like if they snap your neck real quick, it'll make the fucking crick go away. My fucking uncle tried doing that shit, made the shit worse. Made the shit fucking worse. Came home. That was like a Friday. Slept on a heating pad, woke up Saturday morning, felt fucking fine, felt great. Pain was gone. Saturday, lived it up. Fucking Sunday came. The fucking pain was back in full fucking force. The worst, like, it was worse than what it was originally. It was just back. And it was to the point, like with the first time around, I could still move my neck, I could still look around. The second time, the whole right side of my neck, it felt like it was just stuck. I could force myself to move it, but it was fucking terrible. Once again, sleep on the heating pad. This time, no fucking effect. I'm like, oh shit. Let me sleep on this for a couple days. Well, me being a dumbass kid, because keep in mind I'm in fifth fucking grade. Sleep on the heating pad for a couple days. All of a sudden, I wake up one day, the left side of my neck is fucking hurting. Fucking hurting too. Now, before I could still move somewhat with it just the right side hurting. This time, I was just fucking stuck. I could go forward and back a little bit. That was that. Once again, me being a fucking dumbass kid and not telling nobody, I'll put the heating pad on this side for a little bit, then that side for a little bit. Woke up a day or two later. Now my neck is just stuck. Just fucking stuck, basically. Once again, I could force myself, but it was just fucking unbearable. But me being a dumbass kid, I'm thinking it's just what kind of cramp is this? As the days went on, the shit fucking started spreading down my body. So something that started in my neck had spread down to my shoulders, into my elbows, into my wrist, finger. It's literally spread down. The final straw was I came home from school one day, sore as hell, feeling like I was about to die, And I went out into this like little TV room we got. And I went out there, laid down on the couch, went to fucking sleep. Just went to sleep. Maybe an hour or two went by. My grandmama was like, yeah, I know you don't feel good. You want to go to the hospital? I was like, yeah. Call my mom, tell her, because she was at work. My mom was like, yeah, go ahead, take them. You know what I'm saying? You got all the information you need. She was like, all right, come on, let's go. Couldn't fucking get up off the couch. I was laying down on my side. I forced myself to sit up. Couldn't fucking stand up. And at first, I didn't know how to fucking react. I'm sitting on the couch, and it hurt. It was some of the, I don't even know how to describe it. I just couldn't fucking stand up. Just could not fucking stand up. Finally, I just broke down. I just broke down fucking crying. And so my grandma was like, what the fuck is wrong? I was like, I can't get up. She was like, what? I was like, I can't stand up. She was like, can you feel your feet? I can feel everything still. I just couldn't fucking stand up. So she was like, yeah, we got to take you to the hospital now. So my brother came, and he was like, I'm about to help you get up. I know it's going to hurt, but you got to get up so we can take you to the hospital. He came and gave me this big-ass bear hug and just ripped me up off the fucking couch. When I say I cried out in so much fucking pain, that was in like the top 3 worst pains ever in my life. That's in the top 3. The first one is after I broke my legs, when everything was healed, but I hadn't started bending my legs yet, and the lady was helping me adjust my pillows and shit, and she let go of my leg under my knee, and so my leg actually bent normally. That shit, I passed the fuck out. It hurt so bad, because that was the first time my leg had bent since it was broken in it, because I had cast up to my hip, but that's a whole other story for another day. Second worst pain is actually after I broke my legs, and then the guy in the fucking gym tried to help me stand up, and I told him, Doc, I can't stand up. He tried making me stand up, and I thought I broke the other bone in my lower leg. Fucking terrible. Third worst pain was when my brother ripped me up off the fucking couch. That shit was fucking terrible. So, get up, go to the hospital. We get there, tell the doctor exactly what's going on. He was like, we got to do a spinal tap. Well, as a kid, I know my spinal cord is in my neck, and then, runs down through my back. So I'm like, what the fuck is a spinal tap? And he was like, my mom had got there by then, and he was like, I'm gonna need you to help me hold him down. So they strapped me down tight as hell, and then he was like, no, I'm still gonna need you to help me hold him down too. And he was like, and then so if he would have told me beforehand, I probably would have accepted it. He told me right before he was about to do it, I got to stick this needle in your spine to pull fluid out. I broke the fuck out crying on a hospital table. Like, hold on. Because, my whole life I was told, don't ever get your spine damaged because you can become paralyzed. Now somebody wants to stick a needle in your spine to pull, like, are you trying to paralyze me, dog? That shit fucked me up. So I didn't, he told me though, don't move during the spinal tap because I could damage your spine. So it didn't hurt as bad as what I thought. You could feel the bone. I could feel the needle going in between the 2 bones and shit. And it was like when you get a normal shot in your arm or whatever, it was like that, but maybe on 10. I could feel the needle going in, it was burning, and then after a few seconds it just stopped. And so I'm like, am I fucking paralyzed? But then I actually felt them pulling the needle out. I was like, no, I'm not. So after they, take the spinal fluid out, run a test on it. Yeah, you got meningitis. You're gonna be in the fucking hospital for I don't know how long. There's 2 types of meningitis. There's viral and there's bacterial. One of them is worse than the other. One, they're both curable, but one is harder to cure, basically. And the one that's harder to cure can do the most fucking damage. Luckily, I didn't have that one. Don't get it twisted though. Meningitis is fuck. Either one can fuck you up, especially if it's not treated. Luckily, me being a dumbass fucking kid, I didn't have the worst shit. So that was a good fucking thing. So I was in the hospital 2.5 months, and I met this kid in the room next to me, and he was suffering from fucking leukemia. I think his name was Chris. I really wish I remember this dude's name, man, because he was fucking going through it like me. Like, yeah, it fucking sucked that my body was in so much pain from this shit and this, that, and the other. But this dude, like, at least I could tolerate it. Like, he just sound like every day I just felt bad for this boy, man. Like, I think he was a little bit older than me, and he just sound like he just wanted to die every day. Coolest kid, funny as hell, dude, but just battling fucking. I'm pretty sure it was fucking leukemia, man, and we got the chance to talk because we was on the fucking floor where basically they wanted to keep you separated from everybody, but there was a couple times where we end up passing each other in the fucking hallways and shit, and there was a time where we both was parked out in the hallways, and we just talked to each other for a little bit, and cool as hell dude, man. And even though I had meningitis and I was suffering from that shit, just seeing somebody else who was just worse off, that shit, like, it didn't bother me at first because I was a fucking kid, but a little bit afterwards, after I got over it and shit, and I went on with my life, he fucking passed away, and that shit bothered me for a little while. Like, damn, like, I was able to get better, get healthy again, and go out and fucking live and be a fucking kid, and this boy who was in the hospital with me, he was in there before me, and he fucking died in the hospital, dog. Like, that shit fucked with me for a little while. So anyway, that's even sad. But anyway, the worst fucking pain, the sickest I have ever been is when I had fucking meningitis, dog. Look that shit up. If you ever, it's like a PSA now. If you ever start getting pains and shit in your neck or whatever, and they not going away, go to the hospital. Don't be fucking dumb, because that shit could have fucked my life up because I was being a dumb ass fucking kid. Like, I don't know. I just, it was one of them things of, like, people tell your kids all the time, be a man, it'll get better, tough it up, and that shit just stuck with me. Like, it'll go away, just put a heating pad on it, it'll go away, put some ice on it, it'll go away. And I'm fucking laying there basically fucking dying. So I shouldn't be laughing at it, but just thinking about it now, I was a dumb ass fucking kid. So anyway, that's my story, man. That is the sickest I have ever been. Like I said, with pneumonia, I was in there. The 3 times I had pneumonia, I was in there for a month to a month and a half. With meningitis, I was in there for 3 fucking months because I let that shit fuck with my body and spine and shit, dog. So, it was about 2.5 months. It wasn't 3, it was about 2.5 months. So, yeah, that's the sickest your boy has ever been. So, until tomorrow, we will be doing our weekly live stream, holding it down at noon. Come through, check us out. And I think I'm gonna be going live on my personal channel because a lot of shit done got popped off again lately, and some people talking sideways, and you know what? I'll say that for my channel. I don't do, we try not to do the beef here like that. So yeah, that's your boy Big Blue. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Blacknredteds. That's the sickest I ever been. If you like this, thumbs it up. If you hate it, thumbs it down. And until tomorrow at fucking noon, we will be live. Much love, y'all. If you stuck through and watched this whole thing, meningitis, look it up. Don't sleep on that shit because it can fuck your life up, fuck you up, it can fucking kill you. Peace out, y'all.